Hello everyone, my name is Dara Rees and welcome to my channel. Jon Forsyte and Fleur Forsyte. Why those young people had to pay for sins of their parents. Today we will disclose this topic. Let's start with Jon. Jon was a son of Irene and Julian Forsyte. From his childhood he was surrounded by love, by care, from both of his parents, and he was growing up as very lovely, very nice boy. He felt very much attached to his mom, and at the same time she felt attached to him. His father was an artist, he was painter, and he was analyzing Jon's hobbies, interests, and he decided that Jon will be a writer. What about Fleur? Fleur is a daughter of Soms Forsyte and Annette. Fleur was surrounded by love of her parents, especially by Soms. Soms saw Fleur as his biggest treasure and he was very much caring about her. They met spontaneously. They did not know each other because Irene and Soms, they did not have good relations. But when they saw each other, they fell in love. And Fleur, being a little bit tricky girl, she took initiative, and because of her trickiness they met, and later they had even an opportunity to spend time together when they visited their common relatives, because since they both were Forsytes, they were relatives at some degree. After this meeting, this time that they spent together, their feelings just blossomed and they were very much in love with each other, but at the same time their feelings met threat. And as it was said in a book, when those young feelings, they're meeting threat, they become even stronger. And this is what happened in case of Jon and Fleur. They were trying to find the way how to be together, how to overcome this unwillingness of their parents to give freedom for them to build relations. And it was with simple reason, because they did not know what happened between their parents. And how they discovered. When parents Irene and Julian, parents of Jon, they understood that his feelings towards Fleur are very serious, but they in no way can allow him to be with her. Father of Jon, he wrote a letter explaining in all details about previous connection of Irene with Soms, how she struggled, how they both were unhappy, and he asked, due to respect to his mother, not to build relations with Fleur just because he is daughter of her father. And when he wrote that letter, he gave it to Jon. After Jon has read it, he found his father dead, and therefore he was left alone with his mother, and his decision was made. He stayed with his mother and he did not allow his feelings to go further. He killed those feelings inside him in the name of the love to his mother. When Fleur discovered the truth, she still had hope that it will work out, but since Jon had made already different decision, it was over for her as well. And as a result, she married another man whom she did not love at all, but she just decided to go that way. Later Jon moved to Canada, Fleur married another man, and this is how their paths separated. From the beginning it seemed very promising that maybe Irene's side and Som's side will find peace in a union of their kids, but it did not happen, because their previous decisions, they were much stronger than their willingness to find peace, to find harmony in this way. They could not sacrifice lives of their kids, respect to themselves, in a way that was required for union of their kids. There is still a question whether Jon is happy with his decision to stay with his mom, to move to Canada, and to kill his feelings towards Fleur. and the question whether Fleur is happy being married with a man whom she does not like and probably will not love. As a reader, I got an impression that it's hardly possible that those two young people will be happy further in their life, and they sacrificed their happiness because of previous decisions of their parents. Please write in commentaries your impressions about the book. I will be very curious to read. Thank you so much for your attention. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video to help me to promote this content further, and see you soon.